They say the gods once walked the earth, not as shadows or whispers, but as makers with dust on their feet and fire in their hands. The world was young then, stubborn and shapeless, waiting to be coaxed into form. The Orishas came like rain, each with a task, each with a pride as tall as the Iroko tree. Obatala, white-robed and slow of speech, molded the hills and valleys with hands steady as time. Ogun, the Iron One, cut paths through the forest with a blade that sang. Shango, whose temper was as quick as his fire, struck the sky and brought thunder to heal. They worked and the world took form, but in their haste and their noise they forgot one thing. They forgot Oshun. She was the youngest among them and the most easily dismissed. Her voice was soft like the rustle of silk. Her laughter stirred the wind, but the others did not hear it. What can a woman do in the making of the world? They asked, their mouths full of dust and pride. So Oshun withdrew. She returned to her river, where the water knew her name and the fish leapt to greet her. She sat beneath the palm tree and watched the world unravel. The rivers dried, the crops withered, the wind refused to blow, the drums fell silent. The Orishas, confused and ashamed, returned to Olodumare. "We have done all you asked," they said, "yet the world will not live." And Olodumare, who speaks rarely and never twice, said only, "You left out sweetness. You left out balance." The Orishas bowed their heads and went to Oshun. They did not speak. They poured libation. They waited. And Oshun, who had been forgotten, did not return with anger. She returned with grace. She danced, and the rivers flowed again. She sang, and the trees bore fruit. She smiled, and the wind remembered its path. From that day, no ritual began without her. No offering was complete unless her name was spoken first. For the world, like the body, cannot stand on strength alone. It must be held together by tenderness. And the elders say, the river flows without noise, yet it bears the weight of kings and fishermen alike. This tale is no idle wind. It is a mirror polished by time. It teaches that strength without softness is like a machete with no handle, dangerous even to the one who wields it. And it warns in the hush of wisdom that a world that forgets its women has already begun to forget itself.
Remember this always, little ones. Tenderness is not weakness.